I'm going to talk a little bit more about why I created this channel. It's a difficulty of something that is supposed to set me free, that is now the thing trying to keep me chained. And that is what I consider Christianity within the evangelical sense. And this is why I had to deconstruct the difference between faith and religion. And I deconstructed this thing a long time ago, before it was a thing. You see, my mother has been prophesying over me since the day that I was born, that my sisters and I would be Deborahs. And yet, when I come to the United States, I'm told that I should not instruct men. So, what happens when I meet a Barak? I spent most of my youth emulating the virtuous woman in Proverbs 31. I was looking for land to buy. I was looking for crops in the fields to grow. I was looking for ships to sail and to buy and sell things and invest. Yet, I was told that my place was in the home. I looked at Eunice and Lydia, merchants and women, and I was told, no, 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 leave that to the men. My heart of hearts was to sit at Jesus' feet like Mary and listen to the words of Christ. Yet I am told that my work is to be Martha, who Jesus openly chided, by the way. And there has always been this internal fight within me between Mary and Martha. So I want to sit and listen to the words of Christ. Yet I am told the primary place, the best place for me, is in the home. To cook, to clean, to care for family, which I love doing. And this is why I had to reconstruct, because these two worlds did not add up to me. It did not add up to me that they are women that are considered virtuous and praiseworthy for their industriousness, for their instruction, for their words of wisdom. And that's put side by side to say, yes, oh, by the way, women should be dependent on men for their income. The second thing that made that a little strange for me is the culture from which I come from, where women had always worked. And seeing that 200 years before in the United States, women kind of worked as well in many places. I did not see the natural order where women had to not earn money in order to take care of their families, in order to provide for their children and their husband. I didn't see it. And all I saw was an American cultural ideal of women not working. And yes, we can point to many cultures where women always stayed home, because of children, because there was a baby. But I can also point you to just as many cultures where the women traded, the women farmed, the women did a lot of work. It's both. I'm at a point where I feel that this instruction is more cultural than biblical. We're cherry picking one or two Bible verses that say this one, just as I can cherry pick 2 or 3 or 10 in my case of the opposite. And I feel the conclusion would be that all are fine. You can be at home, you can work, you can do them all. It's all good. But that's not the message I'm getting from the American church right now. And this is the reason why, even before I came here 15 years ago, I had to deconstruct and say, I follow Christ. I do not follow the traditions of men. I still love the church. I love my church. They're awesome people. Not perfect, but awesome people. Yet, I need to be true to faith and also true to the gifts I have, and not be required to diminish the light that God has given me in order to follow a tradition of man.